The Nintendo Switch has been around for about 4 years now, and I've had it almost the entire time it's been out. So I figured it's finally time to review it. Today I'm going to go over the things that I love about the Switch and the things that I hate about it. So, starting off with the things I love. First off, the ease of use. The main feature of the Switch is of course the ability to switch between playstyles. This has made the Switch so much easier for me to use because I no longer have to wait my turn for the TV. I've actually ended up playing in handheld most of the time because it's a lot easier to do with 4 other siblings, and I've gotten the most playtime ever out of it because I've just been able to play. The Switch is not like a normal home console because it can go anywhere with you. Whether that be going to the doctor, the airport, the store, or your friend's house. I've had tons of fun with my friends when we bring our Switches to each other's houses. It's easy and fun, as well as a good boredom solver. There are a lot more things that I love about the Switch, but for now, let's look at the downsides. The first thing I dislike are the Joy-Con. For one, while they work with most party games, they sometimes limit your controlling in some games like Super Smash Bros. If you are only using one of the Joy-Con. However, when using them together or singularly in a game like Mario Kart, they work great. The huge problem comes when they quit working. The reason I started getting more controllers was because my Joy-Con quit working. If you have a Switch, inevitably you will get the feared case of Joy-Con drift. This happened to me about a year after I got my Joy-Con, and what it is when your Joy-Con don't send the right inputs. There's something about the sticks that Nintendo used in the Joy-Con that have caused them to inevitably become unusable because of this. Joy-Con drift is when you may not be touching the control stick, and then your character walks off a cliff. It's super annoying and made my Switch practically unplayable because it takes away a lot of precision in your controls and the ability to control at all in some cases. Nintendo hasn't changed out the sticks unfortunately, but they have at least done something. Because of all the lawsuits that they got coming their way, suing them over this joystick drift problem, they are now offering free returns and repairs. I did this about 3 months ago. It worked great. I got my things back within a week, and they seem to work brand new right now. The second problem I have with the Switch is the kickstand. While the kickstand did last a long time for me, at this point it's very hard to use. The problems began with the fact that at no point in the Switch's life could you set it on something soft at all. The kickstand only works when it is used on a hard, flat surface. The second problem is with its durability. It pops out very easily, and after doing that for a few years, it gets to the point where it doesn't stay in the system and falls out regularly. So, those are the things that I hate, and more importantly, the 4 things that I love about the Nintendo Switch. The Switch is still an incredible system with a great library of games. You definitely won't regret getting it if you don't have one yet. There are strong rumors for an updated Switch Pro coming out within the next year, but there's nothing official yet. That is the only reason I would hold off on buying a Switch right now though. Other than that, it's a phenomenal system and I give it an 8.5 out of 10 overall. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.